Hey guys, I'm back. I'm going to do some more SOTA Street Fighter figure reviews. I really like this line, and after doing the Ryu ones last night, I thought it'd be fitting to do the M. Bison ones, two of the more iconic characters of the line. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the player one color, M. Bison. He's also known as Vega to some of the international players, but the American version is called M. Bison. That's what I call him. Let's go ahead and get started. This is the player one version, round one M. Bison, in the traditional red and black outfit with all the silver metal parts, black cape. This is obviously a plastic, well, vinyl figure. Usually you don't get a lot of mixed media in your 6-inch action figures, but the cloth cape on M. Bison works very well. It's not nearly as translucent as it looks like in the video. That's just from all the lighting. It's very nice black cape, hangs nicely due to the shoulder pads. Some people complained about this M. Bison because he's so bulky and thick. He's got the fat legs, fat boots. It's more of the alpha version of M. Bison. It's fine with me. I think it fits well with the rest of the figures. If they made him the more sleek Street Fighter 2, original Street Fighter 2 version, it might not have been as imposing of a figure, so I'm really fine with it. He's got all the regular articulation, single elbow joints, like I mentioned in the Ryu one. All the male figures, I think, have the single elbow, except for maybe Fei Long and Vega. Not 100% sure, though. He's got the ab crunch. It's a little stiff on him, but it's there. He's got the ball jointed head, but he doesn't have that much mobility due to the sculpt, but it's enough. Ball jointed shoulders, the elbow, as I said, double jointed wrist, waist swivel, ball jointed hips underneath the part of his jacket, so that's really nice. You can't really see the hip joints too well, but they're not too restricted. Double jointed knee, you can see right there. Standard ankle joint. He does have the foot pivot in there to give him some nice poses. It looks kind of weird from the side because you can see the boot heel, but from the front it really just works fine. It's not as good as some of the Toy Biz articulation, but it's not bad. I don't mind it. He's got the toe joint. The sculpting on the toe joint isn't great on some of the SOTA figures, but it works. It gets the job done, so no complaints here. The single-packed M. Bison figures came with two sets of hands. He's got the open hands, and I'll show you an example of the closed hand on the variant. He's got two heads. I'll show you the other head on the variant also. So, last thing I want to mention, his cape is removable, so that's kind of nice. He throws his cape off in the game. Most of the time he's not wearing it. I think in Alpha, maybe Alpha 2, he wears the cape. I'm not sure. But so it's a nice figure without the cape. I like to leave it on, though. It just displays really nicely. Just pops in and out real simply, if you can hold it. There we go. So there's player one M. Bison. Very nice figure. He's a little thick, like I said, so some of the posing's a problem, but you can get enough posing out of him to where you really won't have too much trouble. So there's player one. Let's get him out of the way. Let's talk about player two. They both come with the energy blast for the hand. I just have it with this one because that's the one I figured I'd put it with. So you can give him the energy blast for the hand. Some of his moves have that. Really nice display with that on there. It looks cool. This is, I guess, the player 2 color. I don't remember if it's actually player 2 or not. But this is the gray and red Bison. It's kind of more of a pinkish color in some parts. The shoulder pads, the wrists, and the fronts of the legs are all mostly red, but the boots are a little pinker on the back and on the bottom. I don't care. It looks cool. He's got the blue detailing on the outfit, on the hat. That's not supposed to pop off. I'll glue that back on. Blue detailing on the hat and on the outfit. Got a little smudge there. This is an example of the closed fist. Really nice for displaying him. You need it for the energy blast. The single packs both come with the fist, like I said, and the alternate heads. Here's the closed mouth. I kind of like the closed mouth better, but you can get some nice poses with the open mouth, so that's fine. Cape is removable on this one too. It's basically just the same figure, just different paint job. Very nice looking figure though. Very, very nice. I like the contrast in the colors, and the cape suits it well again. So there's player 2 M. Bison. Very nice. And finally, we have the exclusive Psycho 2-pack M Bison. I'll show you just the basic figure first. He's all translucent blue and purple. He's got, aside from the painted silver on him, very cool looking figure. Displays great with the other ones. This is if he's doing like the Psycho Crusher move, I suppose. Same articulation, same figure, just different paint job. Well, or lack thereof, I guess. It's all molded plastic. It's not painted except for the silver parts, so you don't really have to worry about scratching or anything. He only comes with the smiling head, doesn't have the closed mouth. I guess that's for the more of a menacing look, which is fine. Very cool. Same figure overall, so there's not a whole lot to say about the figure itself, but instead of the regular accessories and alternate hands and stuff, it comes with this cool base. Clear little stand at the bottom, and then the fire. And he stands in there nicely. If you can get him in. There you go. Oh, I'll fix the camera. There is M. Bison standing on his clear base with his fire. Very cool looking. Looks like he's floating. Great for displaying, this guy. Looks awesome. Especially if you're going to display them with the other M. Bisons. Go ahead and just throw them in there. And let's see if I can get out of that. There you go. There's all three M. Bisons from the SOTA line. Very nice figures. Definitely recommend you pick them up. Let's look at all of them individually one last time. There's player 1, player 2, and Psycho Bison at the top, floating above everybody else with his Psycho power. There you go. There's all the SOTA M. Bisons. Definitely recommend these figures. Definitely pick them up if you get a chance. They're kind of getting hard to come by, getting more expensive. So keep an eye out for them. And keep an eye out for more figure reviews. I'll try to get some more SOTA ones done. We'll see if I can get that done today maybe. And if not, I'll get them done sometime soon this week. In the meantime, keep collecting.